Hello there, this is Alien Face today, talking about geometry. Professor Homer Cocktail is, I'm substituting for him today, Mr. Alien Face, trying to keep this loose and fun and all. This is the second in a series of 5, basically introduction to overall mathematics. We cover the arithmetic in the first piece, basic arithmetic. This is geometry. We're still going to cover algebra in the third piece, trigonometry, and calculus. We're just going to talk about what they are and give some samples and get you loosely acquainted. And then we're going to do more detailed work, more specifics later on down the road. Geometry is important for stuff later, trigonometry in particular. Trigonometry, the root word in that, at the beginning, the prefix is tri, you know, T-R-I, it refers to triangles. Triangles and trigonometry. You can't have trigonometry without understanding triangles. Right triangles in particular. I'm not sure which Greek mathematician that might have been. Plato was a mathematician, I'm not sure it was him. It discovered that, okay, let's see this fence right here. At the top, you have a straight line pretty much. At the bottom, you have a straight line. Those are parallel lines. They were equidistant at all points. Okay, now if you bisect this rectangle, looks like a square, but might be a little longer than high. If you bisect it, you get a triangle. Okay, now if that's a 90-degree angle there, okay, and whenever you bisect what's called a parallelogram, okay, it could be this, and that, that's a parallelogram where the top is parallel to the bottom, and the sides could be slanted, but this is still a parallelogram. You bisect that, and you're going to have what's called a right angle. In measurements, it's 90 degrees. And what they discovered in ancient Greece was that if the top is 3 units and the bottom is 4 units, the hypotenuse is going to be exactly 5 units, and that's the basis of trigonometry, but it's rooted here in studying basic geometry. Geometry, you're going to study lines, rays, shapes, angles, and so forth. Geo is Greek for earth, or land, or country. Metry is a measurement of something. So geometry, that's the measurement of the earth or the lands or whatnot. Now, what we're going to do is make it a little more graphic right now. It's a little windy and might have a couple of blowaways with this paper. You can hear the shuffling as I pick up our work pieces right here. And we're going to cover some basic shapes and basic concepts in the next few minutes, and then we're going to wrap up geometry. But not before I take a swig of beer. A swig of beer is nice. Okay, got the beer down, got the wind out there, and now let's go for some basic things. Take the cap off the, try to refocus there. Okay. circle. Circle's pretty much, it's perfectly round. You make it oval, it's called an ellipse. Square is equal on all sides. Rectangle is not is equal out here and out there, right here and right here, and the symbol for a right angle is that. Then we have a parallelogram, which I was talking about, where this and this are equal length. This angle and this angle are equal, but it doesn't have to be a right angle. This angle and that angle are also equal. Okay, now we're going to talk about a triangle. That's isosceles triangle right there, equal on all sides. But the right triangle, which we were talking about, well, that's 90 degrees right here. Okay, 90 degrees is right there. 180 degrees. Right there. 270. Right there. And 360 gets you all the way around. Okay, but we're talking about 90 degrees. 3, 4, 5. That's the proportion. Okay, this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. See? Okay, y goes down. Okay, x goes this way. On the y-axis, you got 3. X-axis 4. And connecting the ends points 5, and that's the proportion there. And now we're going to go to a circle and talk about if you take this line, this is called the radius, and if you take the radius and do it twice, in higher math it looks like that, the radius squared. What you get is the surface area, but you got to do it times this number, which is represented by that called pi. See? Pi. Now, twice the radius, imagine that's a perfect circle, is a diameter. The diameter times pi gives you the length around the circle. So this geometry, like I said, geo is Greek for earth. Metry is a measurement. Geometry is how the Greeks built the Parthenon, however it's pronounced, with perfect precision. And it is a foundation for higher mathematics, like I mentioned, trigonometry. Every time you see those guys in the orange vest, they're measuring the streets before construction. They know trigonometry, they know geometry. As far as why you gotta know it. Hey, if you want to be a surveyor, that's gonna happen. But I gotta go, we're short on time. Geometry kicks ass, guys. Party on.